it's Alana and welcome back to my YouTube channel and to another episode of the Legacy Challenge. Now, as you can see, there has been a lot of changes, meaning we literally have a new house. Oh my god, wait, what? Hang on a minute. Before we go on to the changes, Freddie is an elder. I didn't even realise he was close to being an elder. Actually, now I think about it, he's like super old. Oh my god. Well, now that he's an elder, oh my god, look at him. This is like the challenge is moving on. We're gonna have the next generation in no time. But anyway, since last episode, as you can see, I did get a new house off of camera. I didn't make this house, but I did furnish the inside, and it is by no means done. As you can see, we did have to sacrifice a few things. We still have all of our crops, but we no longer have the greenhouse, which we definitely need back because all of these plants are out of season and we rely on that for a lot of our income. So obviously that's an essential. I also am missing a few essentials inside of the house. For example, a bin. Hence all of the mess everywhere. The cheap fridge, it's kind of a disaster, but I think it's worth it to get a new house because the other one was just feeling so cramped and crazy, and I think we would really do a new one. So I was kind of going for like a more colourful theme than the old house, but it still has some of the kind of like the same vibe. As you can see, we still have this kind of like bluish theme going on, but there's also a few pops of colour, and obviously we still have my favourite fireplace. I also popped George's urn up here because I have a feeling, I know it's really sad, but I have a feeling we're going to have a few pet urns up here, so I thought that we could put them up there. Then we have a little desk with no computer, a little garage because you'll see upstairs that the two boys are sharing a room at the moment, so obviously when one of them ages up then we'll have to move somebody down here so they can have their own rooms. But here is the upstairs. As you can see, this is where the majority of the money went. I went so overboard with all of the rooms. Let me just turn on all of these lights so you can see better. There we go, now you can see everything a bit better. I also downloaded like a few pieces of custom content, so if you're wondering like what pack some of these things are from, they're from mod packs. So as you can see, this is Isaac's room. I think that's pretty obvious. I tried to give it like quite a simplistic look. The whole house gives me like major IKEA vibes, not gonna lie. Like I have a feeling this family literally just went to IKEA and bought everything, but everything's quite simplistic and just clean. So this is Isaac's room, and then we have little Claire's room. I'm honestly obsessed with her. She gets along so well with everyone in the little bit of gameplay I have done. But that's her room right there. Obviously over time we'll add things to it. And then this is the boys' room. Not gonna lie, the main reason I put the two boys in one room is because look at these bunk beds. Look at them. The ladder isn't actually functional, but nobody's gonna like, it doesn't matter, okay? You get bunk beds, like take what you're given. But I have a feeling this room is like my favourite in the house so far. I really love it. I just think it's perfect, and I kind of wish that the boys had it sooner, but oh well, they have it now, and even though they're gonna probably age up into teenagers soon, they'll get some use out of it, so it's okay. Then, as you probably already guessed, this is the master bedroom. They have all of their cute little family photos. I do realise that we like always forget to take family photos, which is why there's literally, I don't know what baby this is. That's Isaac at 10 months. I mean, he is the next founder, so I don't think that's really a problem. A new gallery is calling for work. Sophia knows their last show was traditional, but she just finished rolling around on canvas. We get this one all the time. You just have to play it safe. But yeah, anyways, this is their bedroom. I think is super cute, and I absolutely adore that mirror. And then we have a bathroom, which I am so proud of this bathroom. I don't know what it is about it, but I just think it's so like nice. I would love to have a bathroom like this in my house when I'm older. But it also has this kind of like shower that I made myself. I think that's really cool. It's kind of like a little shower room. Right, getting on with the actual content of this video. The bills have just been delivered to our mailbox, and we definitely do not have 2,207. So we're gonna have to get that greenhouse going as soon as possible because that's kind of important. And also we need to get all of the kids doing their school projects. So let's do that first of all. I'm really paranoid that like you're not gonna be able to hear me very well because in the last episode the audio was shocking because my microphone was too far away. Can we get Isaac to fix this fridge? I have no idea if that's something he can do. Oh, he can. All right. Well, he's never done anything like that before, but we desperately need that fridge to be fixed, so I think he'll be okay. I mean, maybe we should get the kids to mop this up before he does that. And also, let's get them started on their school projects. Also, probably someone will mention to me before this one goes up, but I have just realised that it doesn't matter that we adopted Claire and she's not a toddler, because Sophia can actually read to children too. I should have known that. I don't know why I didn't know that. I don't know if that was something that had always been in the game or if it's just as parenthood, but she can, and she has. She's completed that part of the aspiration. So now she's on to the next one, which is really good because it means that hopefully we'll be able to sort out her aspiration before she passes away. What's going on with this window? I have no idea. Look how cute they all are, just sitting there in a little row doing their little school projects. I think they're all different. Oh no. Max and Claire's school projects are the same. But how cute is that? Bless their little hearts. Then we have the cat, which I'm pretty sure one of these cats was ill. I don't know if they still are, but I forgot to take them to the vets. Oops. Our house is always so noisy because of all these cats being so vocal, right? We have a little bit of money, so now we can add the few like other essentials that we need because we're definitely missing some things. Okay, so I've added a bin and changed these 2 food bowls back to the automatic ones, added a litter tray and a few more lights, and I think for now that's going to have to do because we only have 71 simoleons left. We do really need that greenhouse though, so I think I'm going to get Sophia or Freddie or someone to go ahead and go dig for some things. Or if we can harvest things, then harvest them because we really need some more money. Okay, let's go ahead and get Sophia to... Can she like, why are these shining? Is it because they need to be evolved? Yes. Alright, well, we'll evolve all of these. I have no idea when we're going to be able to harvest them again. They're probably out of season. It's really nice that we're going to have these plants to like be used throughout generations if we can take good care of them. So I think, I don't know if she can like teach her kids skills. What was that? Was that Patchy? That was so strange. But anyways, yeah, I think it's going to be so nice that these plants can be like a good starting point for all of the income that we get, because I feel like plants are like the best way to get income. Alright, now all of those are done, I think. I think we're just going to get her to research some things to try and get her gardening skill up. I do believe she's like level 8, so that's pretty good. I think that can be her main skill. And for her aspiration, she needs to help a child with homework 3 times. So can she help them with these? She can assist with project. Is that the same thing as help with homework? And she needs to have a child an A in high school. Sorry, Bella, not right now. It's a shame we didn't get onto this part of her aspiration before because Isaac was an A student. He's gone down to a B. Oh dear. Also, who broke her project? What the heck? We really ought to get Olive and Ollie like neutered and spayed, but we just haven't got round to it yet. We also need to get somebody to clean up, so how about we get you to do it, Max, because you're feeling absolutely fine. Can you clean these things up and put this in the trash? And Claire, start again with this if you can, or is this it? Oh, is that Max's? Where's yours? Yours is over here, of course it is. You're the angel child. Let's get you to continue working with that, and then Max, what on earth is this? Who broke that? Was it Claire? I really doubt Claire would have done that, but I guess you're going to need to start over after you've done that cleaning up because you can't just leave her like that. Also, Isaac, you have one to do as well, so where is that? Let's just go ahead and place that there and get you to do that, so start working carefully. Also, he's feeling flirty, so I feel like this would be a good time to like go look for some more teenagers, but for some reason I literally just can't find teenagers anywhere. I keep forgetting, other than Mo, obviously. Mo's just everywhere, but I'm pretty sure she's got like the worst personality traits ever. Yeah, she's a slob, and the other one, I think it was bad as well, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously, I don't mind bringing in Sims, like, you have bad traits if they have good chemistry, but I don't know, I'm just not feeling that, like, they would be a good match. I have no idea why. Also, look at little Ollie down here. So cute. I really need to remember to make him make friends next time he goes to school, so I'm gonna try and remember to do that when he goes to school next. And that way we can invite over some people and see if any of them spark any, you know, have any chemistry. I also forgot that we have Rania, I think her name is. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. We have Rania. She's gloomy. I don't know what her other trait is though. Maybe we should have her come over. We definitely need to give a few of these Sims a makeover, so I think I'm going to do that off camera, like just the Sims that we would see often. Like, obviously Rania, we gave her a makeover as a child, but as a teen, it might be a good idea to have her get a little makeover too. And if worst comes to worst, I can like just download some Sims from the gallery. I very highly doubt that anyone would like make Sims for this Let's Play. I don't really have very many subscribers. But if any of you did want to make a Sim for Isaac to have as a suitor, please feel free. Tell me your EA account ID down below and like what you've named it, and I would definitely use one. So one that you guys make, that would be brilliant. So yes, right, what to do now? Has Sophia researched these or not? I don't think she actually got around to it. Maybe we should get a bookshelf, because we don't have one of those yet, and then she can read that gardening volume, but we definitely don't have enough to do that just yet. So I think we're gonna get everyone off to bed because it is 9 PM and it's getting kind of late. And that way, with all of the kids in bed, then Max can hopefully get Rania to come over and they can just have some time without all of the children being really annoying in their way, and maybe their parents will go to bed soon, so they won't have to bother with them either. And yeah, she's coming over, so that's brilliant. Alright, here she is. Let's get to know her a bit. If she doesn't just go straight upstairs, that would be great. Let's get to know her a little bit. Where is the get to know action? There we are. Get to know her a little bit, see what she's all about. And Dylan, you can have this back in your inventory. This isn't quite done yet, but go ahead and do that, Isaac. Go ahead and talk to her. Also, I never thought about it, but is one of these cats not neutered? Because if then neither of them are, then surely they could like breed. That's not really ideal. Right, let's get somebody. Right, whilst you're awake, can you please lecture these cats? Because they can't be doing anything they want to be. Honestly, they're literally barely being trained, so it's kind of a pain, but oh well. Right, amongst all of this gross food, can we just move this out of the way for a second? And all of this noise too, let's just get them to talk. How about they talk about the cool temperature? What's wrong with her? Obsess about favourite band. Discuss embarrassing mood. And ask her about her day. Also, you can stop doing your school project now. I think you kind of need to like have a shower. You're kind of gross. So go ahead and take a shower and then go to sleep, please. So then they can have some time on their own without you just waffling on in the background. She won't stop complaining about the smell, and I don't blame her. Also, she's quite a pretty sim. Right. Okay. So. He seems so angry. I'm not sure why. How about you discuss your interests a bit more? And don't go to bed yet. I don't know. Maybe we should just send her home and then start again in the morning when we're feeling a bit better and our moods are okay, because I feel like that's probably like half of the reason why this isn't going too well. Is she gonna go home on her own? I think she might be, or is she just gonna go upstairs? I think she's just gonna go upstairs. Brilliant. Send her home. Wake up and send her home, then you can go ahead and get to sleep. There's always one who is just wide awake in the middle of the night, isn't there? Can you go to sleep, please? We'll get you breakfast in like just a couple of hours. I'm really worried about Freddie. I'm not ready for anyone to die. He's so old. Obviously George died, but like he's the first death in our... Oh, I thought something happened to Claire then, but she was just going through a phase. She's fine. She's having a mean streak. But yeah, obviously George is the first death we'd had in the challenge, but it's actually really sad that Freddie is probably gonna be our first like actual human death. Also, I think we might be able to have, I'm pretty sure it's part of the rules that you can like have one anti-aging potion like once in your life, but I don't know how much they're gonna cost and whether it's actually worth it, because we do have a full, as horrible as it sounds, we do have a full like, we have 8 Sims in the household, so we wouldn't be able to have any children if he stayed alive for too long. And it's kind of part of the it's kind of part of the challenge that you have 10 generations. We kind of need to get started on that. We do have enough. Turn back the clock on your Sim's current age. Maybe we should, okay. Probably should. Because he can have one in his life, and I think that's gonna still keep him as an elder though, that's the only problem. But he can go ahead and drink that. We don't want him to die yet, I'm not ready to say goodbye. I'm pretty sure we also have to like collect all of the potions. So yeah, I think you can see that in your collections, but I'm not 100% sure. But look at him drink it, what's gonna happen? Did anything happen? He doesn't look any different. So, did that do anything? Oh, it literally, well, that was pointless. Well, that was pointless. But yeah, he's back to being a young elder, even though he already was. I thought that was going to turn him into an adult again. Oh well, never mind. Maybe that means we should get Sophia to take a potion of youth if she can before her birthday. So like in 5 days or something like that, then we'll get her to take a potion of youth. I really didn't realise she was that much younger than Freddie, that's crazy. It's 4 AM, but people seem to be awake, so I guess we're gonna go with it. Can we throw this trash away, please? And you're gonna make breakfast for everyone, I hope. Resume that salad. And Isaac, come down here and clean that up, and just clean everything up, honestly, because the house is kind of getting a bit of a mess. And then, what are you doing, Claire? You're just desperate for the toilet, but eating a sandwich whilst watching TV. We really need to add that toilet to the downstairs toilet because it's just empty right now. And let's make sure that Isaac is feeling okay. I also don't know what's going on with his socks. It's kind of strange, but it's not his actual everyday outfit, so let's just change him into that instead, I guess. I didn't know that was his everyday outfit either. I certainly didn't put him in that, but whatever you choose, mate, whatever you choose. Right, let's invite over... Actually, no. As I said, let's get all of your moods up to the correct ones. So then that way you'll be all ready for when we invite Rania over. And I think maybe there's some kind of potential. I know she has a gloomy trait, but I guess if the other trait is like not awful, then I don't see why she couldn't be like a potential love interest for him. Okay, right, you need to do something fun. I always forget what your traits are. You love outdoors, so is this fun for you, going to pick things? Harvest all of these. Just go around and pick some things because we desperately need money. And yes, right, so what is there for us to harvest? I don't know if we have any summer plants left, because it seems like those plants we have currently just aren't becoming harvestable. Dig that and oh, a missing toy. I was thinking about one of my favourite toys and can't find it. I'm starting to miss it and I feel sad. Keep looking for it. If I lost a toy when I was younger, I would literally not stop looking for it until I was like exhausted on the ground, which probably isn't that healthy of a response, but that's how I am, and it looks like these kids are gonna be just like mini-me's. I am literally controlling them, so they're literally mini-me's. Oh my god, I never realised that this rock literally has like a little fossil in it. That's so cool. Oh my god, you guys, I have literally, this is completely irrelevant, but I've been drinking like loads of water. I've been drinking like 2 liters of water every day. That probably doesn't even sound that much to you guys, but I literally don't drink water ever. And when everyone says like, oh, you're gonna feel so much better if you just drink enough water, I was like, oh, whatever, but it works, do it. Obviously you don't want to go like overboard though, because that can be dangerous for your health too. So like, make sure you check with someone who actually knows things about health, how much water you should be drinking at your age, because it's different for everyone. So for me, I think it's 2.2 litres because I'm 17, but if you're younger, it's going to be less, obviously, and if you're older, I don't know, maybe it's more, maybe it's the same. I'm not a healthcare professional, don't ask me. We have this But Who Am I thing that we've had 100 times, so let's just say pick something you like. We should probably check what their I always forget what they're called, emotional things are. Where are they? Oh, we're not on Isaac anyways. He's got really good manners, really good emotional control, super good responsibility, empathy, and his conflict resolution is like meh. So maybe next time we should work on his conflict resolution. As for you, you've got a good responsibility. Your emotional control is like really bad, so we should probably help you out with that. Your emotional control is bad too, and your empathy is like kind of meh. And of course little Claire is just an angel child as always. She fits right into the family. I think it's a really good idea adopting her. Freddie's reached parenting level 6 and Claire's had a loves the outdoors lesson. Brilliant. Some of these need evolving again, which is brilliant, although I can't really tell which ones it is. I'm gonna have her go ahead and like graft a few of these plants since we have some, and if we have any of these then I'm not sure, can we like, I think maybe we'll just have her like talk to them or something. I think that gets up her gardening skill, or research them, something like that. And then maybe you could go ahead and like ask Patchy for some gardening tips. And all of the kids are off to school, so let's make Isaac make some, in fact, you know what, let's make the others all work hard. Let's make them all study hard, and then make Isaac make some friends. Although we were gonna have Rania over, so we'll have to do that when he gets home. You guys would have seen me give Rania a little makeover at the beginning of this episode, I do believe, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm not sure whether that was the right way to like incorporate that into this video, but I thought it would take way too long, which it would have if I went through it in real time, so I thought a quick little time lapse at the beginning of the video would be a good idea. But do let me know next time if that's not your kind of thing. And as for the house, I did start time-lapsing it, but it really wasn't that interesting because I had to keep like going and like harvesting a load of things to make more money to like add different things. And still, as you can see, upstairs is like near enough done, but downstairs is like kind of got a lot of room for improvement, especially with like the wall color and everything. It seems a bit bland, so we're definitely gonna improve that over our time in this challenge. Okay, Sophia's off to work, Freddie's off to work, Isaac's met Michelle while at school. Poster improvement. Dylan is super excited to turn his dolphin poster, illustrations, photos, fun facts. He has it all. But all the kids are crowding around Monthicus poster, which shimmers with silvery detail. Dylan could say he forgot this and then add more for recess. No, turn it on time. Principal visit, ignore it. We've had that one before. But yes, everything seems okay. Right. Artistically late. Set up in the street. It's almost Dylan's birthday too, so that's exciting. And oh no, that's kind of a problem. Our bills have been shut off. Our electricity has been shut off. No way, Isaac met someone called Freddie at school. That's pretty cool. So he's got a friend called Freddie and a dad called Freddie. Right, we desperately need to get, wasn't it like 2,000? I don't know why our letterbox is like up here, but we need 2,207 simoleons pretty quick because our bills have been shut off. So maybe what we could do is just get Isaac to like go ahead and pick some of these plants, and then that will also help him towards getting another scout badge, I do believe. What a good child, going around and harvesting for his mother. I mean, you don't need to view that, that's kind of pointless. Also, Freddie brought home 584 and so Sophia brought home 232. I wish it was 2032. So hopefully that'll be something towards it. And we don't need as much. Right, the crops. When are these actually like in season? That is the real question. In season summer, so why can't we harvest it yet? Why is it taking so long? What are we doing wrong? These are also in season for summer. Why can't we harvest you? Is it something only Sophia can do? I'm so confused. Does anyone know what's going on here? I don't think it's because they're too close together. I've no idea. They seem to keep being needing to be evolved, but nothing more than that. I guess we just get her to go and like water all of these, if she can do that even. Maybe they don't even need watering. I have no idea what's going on with all of these plants. I guess we just leave it patchy and live in darkness because that's all we can do. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get the power back on in this video because it's been going on for a really long time. So I think we're just going to get Max to call over those girls, and that is literally going to be the end of this video because there's nothing much we can do. So let's get Rania to come over. And did you meet, I thought you met somebody called Michelle, or was that not you? Oh yeah, here she is. Is she, I assume she's a teen, yeah. Send her a text, and yeah, I think that's probably gonna be it for this video. I mean, we've been going for half an hour, so step in and stand up for your friend. I don't see why not. I mean, I feel like it's kind of a anticlimactic, is that how you say it, end to the video, but I mean, maybe we can get Max to flirt with her a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna go very well. Let's just enthuse about the outdoors first and then go ahead and ask her if she's single. Maybe she could be a love interest. I have no idea. We're definitely going to have to see what that Michelle girl is all about because we want to keep his options open, because obviously this, like, whoever he gets with is going to be one of the new founders. So obviously Rania is single. I didn't expect her to have a boyfriend because he's known her since she was like a little kid. But how about we just flirt with her a bit? I don't know if he would be a player or not. I don't think he would be. He seems like the kind of kid who would be like really nervous around girls. I don't know. I'm just making up these stories in my head. Oh my god, let's get him to act tough. That's funny. And then, oh, she liked it. Pickup line. Oh, she didn't like it. Get an ninja outfit. I don't care. This is a thing. This is happening. No, don't be mean to her. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it seems like they might not be a match. I have no idea. Please do let me know what you think and who you think that Isaac should get with. I do apologise if I'm getting the kids' names mixed up because I do that all the time. But thank you guys ever so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.